Hi traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So finally we started to have some moves because recently market was not so nice for swing trading because we didn't get much movement, probably due to elections in US. Right now seems that the volatility is there on some pairs, so let's see what we might get. First is Euro Yen. What is interesting now for this, it started to create lower high on the weekly chart. On the monthly, we are still, of course, in the very powerful uptrend. And let me check. But basically, we don't have a new resistance level, so price created the new highest point on this chart. So you see that price was going very strongly in this up move. So the question was if we still get another push up after this retracement to retest maybe previous stop and continue, or maybe continuations, or bigger retracement to the 36 EMA or even lower. Okay, we have on the monthly chart we have this trend line, so maybe a retracement happened to this. We will see. Now, what is interesting on the weekly chart is that is making, at least for now, making possible short weekly 1 to 3 with, of course, lower high right now. It's the beginning of the move, so it will be interesting if this continues. If yes, then of course we can target previous bottoms. Yeah, so this will be our goal. So if you go to daily chart, last week I was still looking for possible long scenarios on this pair, okay, because we have this long 1 to 3 on the daily chart and price was above the 36 EMA. But right now situation is changing a little bit, so now I'm interesting to start to pay attention for short scenarios, and like I said, target this previous bottom. In between, we also have, of course, other levels like this area of support zone, but price, you see, just reacted here. So this is what we have. Also, one area down here. We will see definitely if the momentum continues from the higher time frames. We can expect for price to move here, and daily chart looks interesting now. So basically, as you can see, we cannot draw trend line here, but price broke 36 EMA. We are below the 36. So we didn't get setups to longs. I was waiting to get setups here. Right now we have very strong candle. So if we get any signal to look for short scenarios, definitely this might be good opportunity for us to trade this. For the swing trading, yes, we have nice targets. Euro dollar. So euro dollar is also, you see, weekly chart strongly pointing up. We have very powerful down move. What is happening on the monthly chart? You see, we had previously short 1 to 3, which didn't work out. Price started to range for a while. Now it seems that there is the big momentum. So it might mean that price will continue again to go down. Of course, our target is previous bottom. Before this, we still have to pay attention that around this zone, it's very strong support zone. So the question is if price really breaks this and continues, or will reject this and we will get continuation of this range like that. But this is monthly perspective, of course, so it's very big time frame. But I just want to show you why it's important to make top-down approach, starting from the higher time frames going to the lowers. Yeah, so this is what we might get. This trend line here, we discuss about that because we wanted to buy it to target previous top. This was broken, reach this zone. So it will be interesting what we'll get here. What might happen? Price might react on the lower time frames right now to give us the setups, just make retracements, and then continue to build momentum to drop. Of course, this is connected to dollar, so we will see what will happen after elections. Like I said, we are around the support zone. As you can see, this is strong. The lowest point of the support, I would say, is here. Prices, or even this spike, yes, but most of the touches we have here. So price is right now reacting. So for me, it's very easy opportunity now. I need to see at least a bigger retracement to the daily. and then I will be looking for possible swing trades to target. Again, that question is, of course, what price will do here. If we have stop, maybe some range, we can try to buy this to target this level if, of course, prices decide to retrace, because it also might be that price will stop this and will continue. So of course, after breakout, we will be looking to sells. We will see, of course. Right now, you see some weakness around this zone. Price is making this higher low. I don't have any opportunities yet to buy. Too early for me. I need to at least see that price is breaking 36 to look on the 4-hour chart to look for buy scenarios. Okay, so this is what I will be waiting for. It's interesting now. GBPCAD, I liked very much this pair last week, my favorite one to look for entries, but right now it's not so obvious anymore. We were on this resistance, and you see price reacted many times here, and now it's pushing down. Target was and still is 36 EMA with area of the support zone. Let me zoom out. You'll see, okay, this is the target. In case if price breaks this, the next goal will be here. So there are two things. Price might reach this and might, push up again, because this is still very strong up move, or we'll get deeper retracements. Okay, we will see. And if we look for trend line on the weekly chart, there is also, you see this line, but it's with the two touches, so we can also draw it like that, a little bit lower, so it's not so great line for me. What I liked on this pair last week, that we had this daily trend line breakout, and I was looking for short scenarios on the 4-hour time frame exactly after breakout. After breakout, I was hoping to get this, but you see price just went down again, spiked, and went up. It's still making short 1 to 3, but and I didn't take it here because I didn't like it. I wanted to see a little bit deeper retracements, because price went strongly. Price went strongly down, so at least to see around the 36 EMA. This was my plan. And what else? No, price is sitting here around. I don't like this spike, which spiked around the previous bottom. So that's why I didn't jump in. Now, it's still good to trade, but I would like to see deeper retracement. Yes, like I said, this is the line. However, this 1 to 3 doesn't look nice anymore, but maybe if we get a bigger retracement, we'll see this short scenarios, target previous bottom, and then possible continuation. So this is my plan for this pair. Lower time frames right now are not so nice, so I would stay away. There was also tiny little 1 to 3 here. I didn't take it on the 1-hour chart, but I took it on as a scalping trade. Yes, here, so it just dropped very fast. But on the 1-hour chart, this was the first setup after breakout, but also not retracement back to the 36 EMA. GBP US dollar, another pair connected to dollar, of course. So if you pay attention for monthly chart, again, you start to see that after trying to go up, breakout above the 36, now the momentum is changing. Okay, it looks a little bit different than euro dollar. If we can we draw any trend line here? This trend line was broken. No, we don't have. Yeah, so we don't have anything here. If I pay attention for that, this no. So if we go to a weekly chart, we have this weekly trend line. Okay, so price is very close to that. So this will be interesting to see if we start to get some reactions, or price will just make small stop and still continue to push down. If of course continue to push down, next level is around this this zone here. So if you go to daily chart, daily chart is dropping. Right now, what we do, we wait for retracement on the daily chart. We look for short scenarios, or still we can look for intraday trading combinations. 4-hour chart retracement back to 36 EMA, short scenarios on the 15-minute chart. There is still a lot of room for do this. What else? we want to what else we want to try. We can look for possible long scenarios if price reach this trend line and try to buy it for the retracement. But again, at least we need to see, because price is dropping quite fast and strongly, the 36 EMA is broken on the 4-hour chart. I wouldn't try it to buy it on the lower time frames, but of course it's possible. We have this line. What we can do, we draw 1-hour chart trend line. Whenever price is breaking this line, we can look for possible buy scenarios. But then, of course, our goal is 4-hour chart 36 EMA. Okay, so keep in mind, if you like to do day trading, scalping, this is also possible. I prefer to see some weak points, so another retracement short scenarios, play around, and then possible buys. USDN. Again, monthly chart is making for us long monthly 1 2 3. Again, also here, no, I don't have more history, but it's making, of course, historical highs right now. So again, or we'll get continuation to reach as previous stop, or this will be a lower high like on the euro yen, yes, and price will continue to go down. On weekly chart, it doesn't look so nice about the weekly short 1 2 3 like euro yen. Euro yen looks really like a textbook example for me. But what else we have here, which is interesting, is this. So it's also like a textbook opportunity. Break of the trend line, retest of the line. We have this spike, and now possible continuation. We will see. Right now, USDN is not so obvious yet, for me at least, to go and sell it. Support zone is down here. Of course, resistance is on the previous stop if price decide to continue. Why it's not so obvious to sell it? Because daily chart is still strongly pointing up. So there is, for example, for me, there is no reason to buy it, to sell it yet. As to sell it, I at least need to wait for this breakout of the trend line together with the 36 EMA to sell it. Right now, I would still pay attention to buy it. Daily long 1 to 3 possible long scenarios and continuation. Yeah, but no, yen is very sometimes it's very tricky. You see, it's just dropping now. It's going up with that. We don't have any retracement, so it's sometimes it's very difficult to trade. 4-hour chart already retraced, broke also the 36, so we have this drop. If we look for a 4-hour chart trend line on the, we will see that price is right now sitting. So basically, what we can do on the euro yen, sorry, USD yen. Long scenarios here, if price continues to break this, yes, long scenarios target previous top. Okay, so this is what you can do, or short scenarios after breakout and look for and target daily level. Okay, so if you go to lower time frames, right now on the lower time frames, now you see price just stopped here, yes, just went down, stopped here. So basically, another thing, short scenario for the scalpers, day traders, target trend line previous bottom. If price breaks this will be your opportunity to sell it. Target this. If price continues to break that, you look for buys, you target previous top. Okay, so this is what we have in terms of this opportunity here. Okay, so this is USDN. And gold is interesting because we started to have this drop on the weekly chart. Unfortunately, there was no this option for swing, but for the day trading right now you have, because there is momentum, as you can see. If of course the next goal for gold is for me this area here, 36, together with this area of the support. This is the next stop. If price stops here, maybe we'll get reaction, bigger reaction with the weekly long 1 to 3, or price, of course, continue to drop to target maybe this weekly trend line. We'll see. Right now, we see momentum is to sell on the weekly chart. Daily, if we look for daily levels, what we'll get, this is the line, so this is far away from our price action. This is another line. and this trend line you see was broken. Yes, so we had breakout, and like I said, it was not easy to enter here because no, we have 4-hour chart short 1 to 3, so you can say, yeah, okay, we can take it. Yes, we could have taken this, but if you pay attention, this was around the 36 CMA. Okay, so basically, no, now we know that price drop. Okay, but at this point, if we are sitting on the 36 CMA, it's not so obvious. Yes, you see, very often price was just reacting, started to range reacting. Okay, so it could also make exactly like that. Yes, so it's easy to say now that okay, this was the setup and we want to take it. Yes, but whenever the setup is happening, okay, you can always try this if you like that. If you say okay, I like it, I see the momentum, you can always try with low risk. Yes, but as long as you understand what you do, no, for me this was not comfortable setup, so I just missed this, even if now price drop it. So currently, or we wait for daily retracement. Yes. Yeah. If we get daily retracement, then we can look still continue to sell it because targets are good enough. Or if you like, you can look for 4-hour chart retracement and 4-hour chart combinations with the with the 15-minute entries, 5-minute, or even 1-hour chart entries if you like. Okay. So if you go to 1-hour chart, we need to wait for this deeper retracement. Now price you see is in the range, so also it might be like this, that price after breaking of the range build momentum and still start to push down. So if this happens, of course you can look for short scenarios because no, momentum is still to sell, so it might also drop without any retracement. Yes. So whenever you start to see momentum, yes. So why I mean by momentum, whenever you get white red candle which is pushing down, you can start to look for possible short scenarios there. Okay, so guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Long time no hear about the forecast, but finally we have something. I hope you benefit from it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Enjoy your weekend, and we hear soon. Bye.